All right, let's see what other company use Cassandra. But we already know that Discord does it. We already talked on last stream. So now, first we gotta see where this picture's from. Pictures is on Tianmen Mountain. Tongqian. Tongqian? Tongqian? Like escort to heaven? Is that what it is? I mean, Tianmen Mountain. Tongqian Avenue though. Oof, wanna visit there sometime. Tongqian. Jiangjiajie. Jiangjiajie is Jiangjiajie. It messes up the tone sometimes. Is where they film Avatar, I think. Avatar. Yep. Jiangjiajie. They film it in Hallelujah something. Pretty cool. Let me check Tongqian Avenue meaning. The road to heaven. Yep. Tongqian, like escort to heaven. This is what my translation. Mandarin. How do you spell it? Tongqian. Oh, Tongqian. 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 Yeah, the way to heaven. Pretty cool. Maybe I should write it in Substack or change. Should be a preface. Tongqian Road to Heaven. Is it paved with hell stricken scenery? Or is it easy? Is it medium lead code or hard one? Alright, back to the website. Okay, so we look at Discord and okay, and this
I was cycling and was hit, dragged nearly a quarter of a mile from the streets down that on-ramp.
We know that Gemini said, they said Apple here? Yep. So Apple, Netflix, and Instagram. So let's see if we can find what Netflix uses for and potentially learn from it or something. Right. So let's look at Netflix, Cassandra. What? Engineering. Okay, nice. So the first thing we know is Netflix. Oh, let me move this stuff. So, Netflix. Okay, so first impression is Netflix has engineering blog. Actually has tag on technology they use, so one can review related article. Solid. Okay, so let's look. Look at. So the AI say that Netflix Cassandra is good to go. Oh, they have a YouTube video. We gotta take a look. So they have history. Members sign up and they serve them in the CDN. Let's take a look at the text first before we so they migrated to different version of Cassandra. We probably have to take a look at the text first, and then we'll see. Okay, oh, I already opened it. So let's look in the beginning of time. 2000. So NoSQL at Netflix. Let's see. Let me move this here. Zoom out a little bit so we can see the text. Okay, so the first link is, so we do the evolution of Cassandra at Netflix. We'll see. First link is this one. No people at Netflix. What they say here. Yuri Israelski, Director of Cloud System Infrastructure. Is he still there? Let's take a look. I'm curious. Saratoga, what does he do? Oh, he went to ClickHouse, guys. ClickHouse is very cool. It's a big stream thing. Analytics, yeah, real time. Pretty cool. Okay, so first off, the CTO went to work at ClickHouse. Check them out later on. Let's see. What's this guy? Copy. The director. Okay, let's see. They mentioning the cap theorem right here, which is what we said here. It's like you can only pick 2 out of 3.
At Sierra, whether you're into super athletic stuff or
Sorry.
stuff that's more athletic-ish, we love it all. Downward dog or dog dog. Sierra has all the brands you want at the prices that let you do it all. From athletic to athletic-ish,
You
Sierra's got
trade
it.
you trade
GM Genuine Parts and AC
too many ads.
Delco are the
You
true
trade
original
high
equipment
availability
for
with
all General Motors
consistency.
vehicles. Plus, AC Delco Gold.
So basically this point mean that when you do a write to the table, right, it's gonna take some time before like you can read them, like because the data does not propagate to the replica and everything else yet to consider that it's actually fully written. So yeah. Just want to confirm this. Let's go to Gemini. Yeah, that's what I just basically said. Old data might appear because of eventual consistency, not strong consistency, because data might not finish propagate to all the nodes. We confirm that it is new. Or the app might cache the old value, right? See the TTL time not met. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is my point right here. Okay, so basically fixing this would require routing the same request to same node, which is why Discord does the data service routing, and MongoDB just too complex, right? If the node go down, you're back to square one. Yep. problem is the node die, then have to query the other nodes again. High consistency query. This is what Cassandra does. So basically, quorum consistency from Cassandra enforce an n number of agree on the data before it is returned, right? So this is basically Paxos, right? Consensus algorithm on the majority vote. Just do what's that? I think DynamoDB also use Paxos, but we will read.
Hand off your taxes
We will
to an expert who
read
gets
this
you with
the
TurboTax Expert Full
paper
Service.
later.
I'm Dr. Beachjam, a pediatric
So
physician,
thing
and I'm
to do,
excited to
right?
partner
So
with Goodnights
just
again
what
to
to
help
do
parents
here.
better understand bedwetting. Remember, bedwetting isn't something they're doing, it's something that's happening to them. Bedwetting is normal, common, and temporary.
Snowflake, and then Dynamo table. Okay. Okay, so Gemini said other approach is always read the leader node. So this obviously gonna be traffic intensity. Okay, so that's the thing. Let's see. Why we use and okay, whatever. SimpleDB, Hadoop, and Cassandra. So there's this thing called Amazon SimpleDB. How is Amazon SimpleDB different from DynamoDB? Seems like DynamoDB win here. Oh, this one does not support. So this one has transactional stuff. Okay. Okay. What is Amazon SimpleDB? Seems an inferior product compared to DynamoDB, maybe. Don't know. Screenshot here. Okay. Oh, we open a can of worms. Okay. Maybe revisit this. Okay. Netflix, InfoDB migration. I'm pretty sure they did that. Some Aurora. Hmm. Apache HBase. Let's just talk about Apache HBase, InfoDB. Okay, so basically this is so that they can run Hadoop
My 2026 intentions is to focus on hydration
or
and the skin
analytics.
barrier.
Is that what it
Laneige
is?
Skin Refillable Toner is so good for hydration.
Cassandra, okay. Cassandra here. This company still exists. It's the IBM product. Okay, so scaling horizontally by adding more server without resharding. So this is from Discord, Netflix. This is also does they have to reshard? Yeah. Discord and Netflix. Remember MongoDB sharding, resharding is tough. Okay. Performance is strong. Okay, so Netflix is saying that basically Cassandra highly availability, horizontal scaling, high throughput, high write throughput. Throughput mean that you can write, like your conveyor belt is bigger, like you can stuff like much more into it. Latency is like how one piece of thing that you push to the conveyor belt take from one end to the others is what I'm. So latency is how what time it take from the beginning of the conveyor belt to the other ends. Throughput mean how many of the item can go from one end to the others. Maybe talk about the conveyor belt in relation to latency versus throughput. Well, okay, so tweakable consistency. So Discord use quorum. Mean like all node has to agree on the data. Okay. And replication factor. So they're saying this is very well suited to. Okay. I don't want to reuse that word. Perfect use case for cross data center, cross regional deployment. So you can do multi-region or something. I don't know what is the super common family mean. So let's put that into Gemini, Cassandra. Right. Super column family. Oh, wow. Note super
the last thing that I remember is opening the car door and Ryan getting into the passenger side.
From that point, I don't recall anything until waking up in the hospital several days later.
That was when I was informed that we'd been hit by a drunk driver.
What attracted me to Waymo?
Okay, let's take a look. What was super column? So you have a column, collection of row. Okay. Okay. You have a row. You map to. Okay, so basically, super column. Basically, you can have a nested structure. So row to super column to sub column and whatever, it could be nested. user ID, home address, work address. So you map this to these. Oh, why they die? Okay, so the problem is performance problem. Okay, so basically partial read not possible. Cassandra has to load all the columns. Okay, not indexable subcolumn. Okay, so the other one is during compaction, less than 3 compaction, slower if nested, too deep, or something like that. Okay, the modern approach is composite key. Oh, so one favor composite key, primary key. You basically put all the column content in one here. So basically flatten the column into one row. Okay, so this is basically partition cluster key. This model data stored together on disk until SM3 sorted nature. Okay. Yeah, so basically if you pass the user ID and the address ID here, you can find that. Yeah, flat table multi-part key. Okay, we'll come back to this. Okay, back to Netflix. What happened? So, point to be careful about is super column is deprecated. Okay. So they use multiple NoSQL solutions, HBase, Cassandra, and SimpleDB. I don't think SimpleDB is the NoSQL, but sure. A huge learning curve. Okay. Multiple solution because there is no one size fit all. Okay. What is the term they say? They say no one size fits all. Okay. Solution. One size fits all technology. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me add another text here. Look at Netflix right now. Ugh. Can't with this text stuff here. Okay. Okay. So that was first article that Netflix put out. Let's do second one. Go back in time here. Okay, let's do the second one is oh sorry, I should have posted in chat. Posted. Okay. First thing I always did is this person still there? 2017. But why does it say 2011? What does this mean? I thought it is 2017 here. Oh, published 2011. The thing we look at is the people who wrote this, are they still there?
Great insight and inspiration can come from anywhere. More often than not, when an idea comes to me, it's very quickly. I often dream about it. I'll wake up in the morning and
So this person, where'd they go? New bank. What about the second person? Danish Shehan. What? It looked like he went to Airbnb or something. Hello. Okay. Come on. What's stupid? See here. Senior. Oh, he's still at Netflix. Wow. Look at this. Oh, so this is the producer. We connect later on. So Danny something. Sorry. The producer though. Whatever. Okay. So over 6 months now. So basically this is a test the scalability. Load test. Scalability of Netflix. Cassandra. Oh. HPTS. High performance transaction system. Oh, what's the videos? basically deploy 8288 medium size instance. Across VAZ in US just one, so maybe one by MB, I think, like that. Resulting in 1.1 60 Lion to generate 1.1 billion write per second. And then because total 3.3 million because VAZ and data replication. So basically less than 2 hours.
Let's cover 10 pro tips for working with the Cursor agent. So I've got Cursor open and my agent on the right. The first tip is to use plan mode. So in the agent input, I'm going to hit Command.
So deploy basically 48, 96 to 144 and then to 228. So we're thinking about 10, 20 to 30, 60, right? So linearly, okay? So we're thinking about the ramp up from divided by what, 6? So yeah, 600k, no, yeah, 60,000, 1, 2, 3 divided by 6, yeah, 16, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, and then, oh wait, no, 100, and then, so basically this number you multiply by 2, so they go from to that, they quickly ramped up, and then finally, oh. No, so 5 times, right? Whatever that is, to hit this 60 client here for 1.1 million. what they do is they do M1 X1. So like M1 X1 15GB RAM for this of 100GB. Yeah, whatever this X large. With auto scaling work. They make their own console.
This winter break, stay warm and cozy while furthering your education with Sophia Learning. For only $99 a month, access 70+ college-level courses designed to transfer for credit. Sign up today.
So they're doing EC2 back in the day. 1D. Okay, that's one availability zone. I don't know if this is AWS console or it's probably their own console. Okay, so they have they have a service called Preamp backup and archive to S3. Okay, on the data somehow. Let's see. Let's take Preamp. Start deprecation. Okay. Just use the data stack one. Token management using SimpleDB. Okay. So what exactly does it do? Let's see. Do a quick check. Written in Java. Okay, how do you use this thing? Custom management. The history. Someone here is looking for lost characters. Okay. Okay. So like what? 60 multiplied by 17. That's 1 million something, yeah. Okay, so basically linear scaling.
Meet Max Out. He's a credit wrecker. He doesn't know that using his full line of credit can lower his score.
200 traffic.
Don't
Okay,
be like
so you
Max
generate
Out.
traffic
Learn how to
to
avoid the
test
wreckers.
your system. Write per second. Okay. Did they test the cake when one node died? What happened? Mean latency. Response time. Okay. 22,000. is pretty impressive. Yeah, this network is from the communication between nodes. Cost them like $50 or for 10 minutes, 2 hours. Total test cost $561. Okay. $0.01 per gigabyte. Wow. View consistency. C1. And local quorum will read after write. So you can see. Configuration. Okay. 2 out of 3. Agree.
Sheesh. When did everything get so intense? Like, sure, all this is impressively athletic, but this is not athletic.
Client button is Cassandra node, coordinator node, replicate node, and zone. Okay, that's number 2. Hit down. Okay, and then it just replicate them. 3 is node return act to coordinators. Coordinator return act to client. Okay, so it pinged the replica to see acknowledge that it's gonna get the data. Then it returned to client. 5 is data written to internal commit log disk. Okay, so if the replica node acknowledge that it's alive, then it send the data. And when it send the data, it write to the commit log. So between 4 and 1 here is when you use the quorum right here. Netflix use 2 out of 3 quorum consistency. Netflix is currently testing Senegal Global Cassandra. Okay. Okay. Good pictures. Nice. Maybe everyone should use Netflix tooling. Okay, that's the second article. Announcing preamp. Okay, this is the open source preamp. So this is managing config.
There's a Harbor Freight store in your neighborhood. And the thing about neighborhoods, they're not made of places.
They're
made of people. The kind of people who look out for each other. That's why we make hard-working tools that always work with any pro or DIY budget. You see, we treat neighbors like, well, neighbors. The other thing about neighborhoods, it means we're close.
Oh, this is the guy who webbed. The guy who webbed Hector, right? Oh. Priam, Hector, Cassandra. How many? He has a lot of kids. And that was taken by Agamemnon. With whom he was murdered with both Agamemnon and maybe Priam father of both the Cassandra. Who was murdered with Agamemnon. Oh, that's crazy. You can prophesy stuff, but no one believes you. That's crazy, isn't it? So, do we believe Cassandra? The technology. This guy survived? Miasma. What? Okay. Okay. Go process this long Cassandra. Filtering in metrics. Basically Cassandra flushes data to this hot link set table to snapshot directory. So do you have a cron job to look at this and drag to S3 or something? Yep. And then let's go to S3. We pick up and write to S3. Daily. Increment the backup and enable in Cassandra. Oh, I should fix the text, isn't it? Cassandra.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
hot. So can do incremental backup. So it seems like
when you shop in the Safeway app, you can count on us to be ready for pickup on time. Even if you can't keep your in-laws from showing up early. an assignment, basically find node.
flight of the Orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Basically, there's one 3 node.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay. Will be a lot of articles that we have to read here. Then video. But I have to go now, so we'll be back later today to figure out more of this. They also talk about some videos here, right, in 2025. Well, look at that. But let's see.
Nervous about setting out to see something new? Rest
Maybe
assured
when
we've
we
seen
back,
it all.
we get this.
Travel can get unpredictable, but with decades of experience, we're prepared to protect you when it does. Feel fearless in the face of the unknown with Allianz Travel.
But I'm gonna stop for now.